11's like on her ET stuff, and she's just like looking, and then boom, with this slow motion, man, flips and everything. It's like a super iconic moment. It's one of those like hero moments. You're like, yeah, you go, girl. One of those moments. So that was very corny how I just said that. Hello everyone, I'm Caleb McLaughlin, and we will be ranking some things throughout my life with Teen Vogue.
How decisive are you?
Very, very decisive. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm very indecisive. Welcome, guys. This category is about my show, ranking scenes from season 1, season 2, and season 3 from most fun to least fun to shoot. So let's start from the bottom, the least fun to shoot. Probably Welcome Home, Dustin. It was just cool. It was fun. It was cool. It wasn't like, fun, like crazy. It was just cool. Season 3, Dustin is coming home from his camp, and his friends were waiting for him, and we're like scaring him. 11's using her powers to like bring all the toys together. But then we like surprise him, like welcome home, and then Dustin turns around and he like sprays me in the face with like his hairspray, and I'm like, it was funny. It was a funny scene. As an actor, you do it, you do it, you do it. You love the art, you do it. And that's why I did it. Probably 11 kills the Demogorgon. No. Snowball dance kiss, probably. Yeah, it was my first on-screen kiss and first kiss. How old was I? I think I was like 15, 16, I don't remember. And I had a bunch of people around me and like extras, and you know, everyone just watching, and they had like the music on, and everyone was like waiting for it to happen. There's a lot of kids just like, ooh, you're gonna kiss her. I'm like, bro, stop, we're acting. You're making it bigger than it actually has to be. It was cool, it's like an iconic kiss, you know? But yeah, it's a kiss, whatever, it's for the show. Let's move on. Probably Battle of Starcourt. I honestly don't remember how I shot the Battle of Starcourt. It was a lot of different like shots that we had to do, and like it took like forever to finish. It was like slingshot, pow, balloon pop, Demogorgon, kill. That's all I remember. I don't remember, like, it was just a lot going on. The Battle of Starcourt Mall is like the ending, like the final level of like, you know, the big bad guy. Like that's the guy you gotta defeat. And like, but also, you know what was cool though? Lucas had the idea for the fireworks, so that's pretty slick. It was a lot going on. It was a lot of prepping and everything. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I would say 11 kills the Demogorgon. It's next. This was a cool scene. Season 1. This is when like Lucas really thought that he did something and he did nothing at all. But it was a cool look. Like my man was with the slingshot. He was like, wow. And then the Demogorgon was like, screeched and everything and hit the back of the chalkboard, and Lucas thought he did something. He's like, wow. But nah, it wasn't. It was 11. What happened was 11 was getting rejuvenated. She had to get all her senses back and like realize, okay, we're about to die. So, you know, Lucas came in action, distracted the Demogorgon, but then 11 said, blow, and got him. And then I would say sauna test. Sauna test was really fun, filming with everyone. It was a lot of stuff going on. I remember getting there that day. Sean Levy's like, all right, we're gonna do this. Who can do this? Who's gonna tie up the chain? Who's gonna do this? I can do it. Oh, no, you're not doing it fast enough. Yeah, let's all do it. And I was like, yeah, I can do it. It's like, oh, and then we got it. And then Dacre came in, he was all brolic and whoa, excuse me. It was all brolic and stuff, and was doing push-ups, and every time he kept doing push-ups, he kept getting extra brolic and aki, and I was like, all right, man, relax, it's all good, we get it, it's just a TV show. But he was a method actor. It was a lot going on that day, but it was dope. Another Lucas moment. He actually got Billy in the eye, plow, distracted him from getting Max. You gotta go see the show if you haven't seen it. I think it took like Millie and Dacre like a week to finish filming it, but like 2 days for me, because certain shots and certain angles I'm not in, and they only needed me for like certain like, like, oh shoot, it's happening, oh, scared. It was crazy, but I wasn't needed that much, but it was like really fun to film though. Last but not least, 11 flips the van. 11's like on her ET stuff, and she's just like looking, and then boom, slow motion man flips and everything. It's like a super iconic moment. It's one of those like hero moments. You're like, yeah, you go, girl. One of those moments. So that was very corny how I just said that. The funny thing about this is that I remember wanting to be in the scene where the van was flipped over. They put us in CGI and everything, but I wanted to be in that scene where the actual van flipped over and I looked up, right? So I remember watching it and it actually messed up on that take. No one was around. The van didn't like flip. It just like, the back of it just went up a little bit and like skidded where we would be at and then onto someone's like lawn. And I was like, wow, I would have died today if it wasn't for the duffers. So thank you. Thank you, Matt and Ross, for being there for me. I love you guys. I'll always remember that. All right, so there you have it. Stranger Things scenes from most fun to shoot to least fun to shoot. Okay, this category is all about my co-stars on Stranger Things, and we're ranking them from most likely to break character to least likely to break character. This is going to be a challenging one because this group is pretty good, honestly. Dang.
Are you gonna get in trouble for anything that you're saying?
I will get in trouble with everything that I'm saying, but do I care? No, I don't care. I'm snitching. Never snitched in my life, but today is the day. Let's start with the least likely to break first. Is it? Wait, I'm trying to think. Yes, it's between, okay, I wanna say it's between Millie, Joe, and Sadie. Nah, I'm gonna say Joe. Cause I feel like I've laughed with him, but he's very good at like, he's really snappy sometimes. You know? Nah, he's not snappy. Don't kill me, Joe. He won't, I'm not scared of Joe. I've never seen him break character, not, at least not with me. Okay, now, it's between Millie and Sadie. I would say least likely Sadie. Yeah, Sadie's pretty serious. Now I love Sadie, she's great. She's a great scene partner, you know, she's a great actress. I love going over lines with her. We go flesh through ideas with each other. We're like, oh, that's great, oh, that was great, I love how you did that. Yeah, she's a great scene partner. I love her. But I would have to say next is Millie, for sure. Yeah, I know, like, I've had fun moments, like, especially if, like, Millie's, like, in a, like, really, like, giggly mood. It's definitely one of those moments where it's like, all right, we're gonna have a fun day on set, and, you know, there might be a moment where she's just, like, laughing and she can't get it together. I definitely had moments like that where I'd be laughing, because I don't laugh a lot, but when I break character, I break character. But I know how to get back to it. I'm good. I'm professional. I'm trying to think. No, but Priya's good. She don't really break, honestly. She be chilling. I'm gonna do Priya. I am bugging. Priya doesn't break. Priya is very, like, the most professionalist. That's crazy. There's moments I caught her, like, laughing. I was like, got you. But for her age, like, you know, a lot of kids would be like jumping around, like, and laughing, and not, like, if you don't have to tell her anything. She knows what she needs to do. She's like, does her lines, goes back to her chair, chill out. You know, she's very mature, so I have to give her that. But nah, she definitely made me break 100 times. Oh, I can't say. There definitely was a moment that she made me laugh, but I can't say because, you know, I'd get in trouble. Now, that's some trouble I would be scared about. That's some trouble I don't want to talk about. I don't mind snitching on them about breaking character, but I'm not snitching on the whole show. That's crazy. I'm not trying to get fired. Okay, we're going to have to go. I know this one. Finn and then Gaten. It's not that he breaks, because he doesn't really break. I'm just actually ranking from the people I've laughed with the most on set. Not that he's immature. I'm not immature. Sometimes, maybe, but I just laughed with him the most. Just had moments, I think about it, like where I would try to hold it in and I would like have a tear coming down my face and I'm like really trying to hold it in, like veins bulging from my neck and Gaten's just laughing. Yeah, I would just laugh with him the most, and then this goes down the line. Someone that isn't on the board right now that would be number one, it would be Noah. If he was here, I'd be like, oh yeah, Noah laughs the most. Definitely breaks. So there you have it. This is my co-stars, most likely to break to least likely to break. Okay, this category is about ranking sneakers. Some of the sneakers that I have in my collection, I want to talk to you guys about. I've owned over probably 100 plus pair of sneakers throughout my lifetime. You have to think about comfortability and also style, but then sometimes beauty hurts. Isn't that like the saying? Yeah, beauty hurts. So, you know, so it's pretty comfortable. I don't wear it often because I don't like creasing it because it creases easily, but I would say the Nike Air Jordan 5 Retro Wings. There's a bunch of different colors. And it's like a story on like the sneaker as well that like kids drew and they put onto the sneaker. So I think that's my favorite thing. It gives me some type of like, I don't know, like life when I look at it. It's like, this is fun. Like, I'm a kid again. It's a tough world to, you know, be in when you have a love for sneakers that you like looking at and then also you don't like wearing, but you want to wear them to show it off. And it's just like, you know, brain explosion. My next pick, probably the Yeezy Boost 350. Because they're so comfortable and I love the like salmon color. Salmon or, you know what? Is it salmon or salmon? People frustrate me with this. A lot of people always tell me, oh no, it's salmon. I say salmon. Is it salmon or salmon? I'm gonna just say salmon. I love the pink salmon like color. It was at Santa Monica Pier. And I was like, I'm gonna walk around in these like really hard shoes. You know, I'm gonna change into these beautiful Yeezys that are super comfortable that people will compliment me on. Not that I'm looking for other people's assurance, but you know, that sounds crazy like I'm looking for other people's assurance. No, I'm not. I'm secure in who I am as a man, as a person. Okay, I probably would say Pharrell's. I bought these. I really like them, they're really cool. I didn't even know Pharrell had sneakers at the time. And I was like, oh, this is dope, I'm gonna check it out. I'm a big fan of Pharrell, love his music and everything. He's like super fashion forward and like, it's very inspiring in the fashion community. So I was like, definitely gonna get these, I love them. And then the next day I wore it to like a Beyonce and Jay-Z concert, which was dope. And that also has like, I'm not sure if it's a secret message, but it says ML313 on it. I'm not sure what it means or what it says or what it's insinuating, but if anybody can help me out, help a brother out, let me know what it is. My next choice, I would probably say, even though I haven't owned these, but I guarantee you these would be probably somewhere top 2, maybe. I think it would probably be up here somewhere, but because I haven't, I'm gonna put it at 4. I'll probably just admire it more than just actually, but I actually been into a store where it was like, hey, I can get them. And then I think they were like, oh, it's $1,500. I'm like, wow, that was cool. You guys can keep it. What's next? All right, we got the Nike Classic Cortez Hawkins High and Air Max 270 Light Bone and Hot Punch. What I love about these sneakers is that Nike did a collab with my show. So that's pretty dope, bringing back like the 80s retro look. And it's cool that I'm kind of a part of it and I love sneakers, so, you know. I think I have like 3 pair of those. Like, it came with like a whole sweat jumpsuit and everything, but sneakers are pretty dope. You know, I try to wear it once in a while. And then, last but not least, but it's not that I don't like it, I love them. This is the Air Max 270s. I did a commercial with Migos, it was pretty dope, back in the Dizzy. It was like an Air Max week or Air Max month or Air Max day, that's what it was. And it was a commercial with Migos, and it had the white with the thick bottoms, like the bubble bottoms, was pretty dope on the hill and super comfortable actually. It made me feel pretty tall, you know? Made me feel like a basketball player. That's crazy, right? I felt like LeBron or something. The second day I came in on set, it was like a pair waiting for me, and it was like a note, and it was like, Migos, we wanted to sign a pair of sneakers for you. And I was like, I appreciate you. I still got it at the crib at home right now, in a box, in a glass box. I'm joking, but it's still clean and it's nice and safe in my closet, so yeah. All right, my sneakers ranked from favorite to least favorite. But they're all my babies, you know what I'm saying? They're all my babies, but favorite to least favorite. So there you have it. That's the end of Ranked. Thank you so much, Teen Vogue, for having me. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.